Hello and welcome back to Spice Up Your English with Professor Wahmiche. Today's video is a follow-up of the course Didactics, an Introduction to Key Concepts, Part 1. In today's video, we will be taking a look on the history of didactics. The history of didactics, the science and art of teaching, spans centuries and has evolved in tandem with the advancements in educational theories, pedagogical practices, and societal changes. Here's an overview of its developments through key historical periods. Ancient and medieval education. Didactics finds its roots in ancient civilizations like Greece, Rome, and China, where teaching methods focused on oral traditions, apprenticeship, and memorization of texts. Socrates, Plato's Republic, and Aristotle's ideas on pedagogy laid the foundations for early educational philosophy. Plato's Republic and Aristotle's Nicomachean Ethics discuss educational principles and the role of the teacher in shaping the minds of the young. Quintilian, a Roman rhetorician, penned Institutio Oratoria, a comprehensive work on the education of an orator. It explores teaching methods and the role of education in society. Medieval monastic and scholastic education. Monasteries in Europe served as centers of learning during the Middle Ages, preserving knowledge through religious education. Scholasticism emerged, emphasizing dialectical reasoning and integrating faith with reason in education. St. Augustine's Confessions reflects on his own education and the role of teachers in guiding students towards spiritual truth. Renaissance and humanism. The Renaissance brought a revival of classical learning and humanism, emphasizing individualism, critical thinking, and a broader scope of subjects. Comenius, a key figure, advocated for universal education and systematic teaching methods in his work Didactica Magna. Moving on to Enlightenment and educational reform. The Enlightenment, 18th and 19th centuries period saw educational reformers like Rousseau and Pestalozzi emphasizing the natural development of children and hands-on learning. Rousseau's Emile and Pestalozzi's focus on sense perception influenced pedagogical approaches. Jean-Jacques, Rousseau's Emile, or On Education, proposed an educational system based on natural development. And Johann Heinrich Pestalozzi's work laid the foundation for modern pedagogy. Coming to the 20th century and beyond, Industrial Revolution and modern education. The rise of Industrial Revolution prompted the needs for standardized education to meet societal demands. Horace Mann in the United States and Froebel with kindergarten education emphasized the importance of universal schooling and child-centered learning. Moving on to progressivism and educational psychology. The early 20th century saw the rise of progressive education by Dewey, focusing on experiential learning and student-centered approaches. Piaget and Vygotsky's theories in educational psychology furthered the understanding of cognitive development and social learning. Moving on to post-World War II, education and technology integration. Post-World War II, education systems underwent reforms to meet changing social and economic needs. The integration of technology in education, from audio-visual aids to digital learning, became increasingly prominent. And then we move to contemporary didactics and globalization. Today, didactics continues to evolve with a focus on inclusive education, personalized learning, and the integration of diverse teaching methodologies. Globalization and technological advancements have reshaped educational practices and emphasized lifelong learning. So, in a nutshell, in today's video, we have seen the history of didactics. Ancient and medieval education, medieval monastic and scholastic education, Renaissance and humanism, Enlightenment and educational reform, Industrial Revolution and modern education, progressivism and educational psychology, post-World War II, education and technology integration, and lastly, contemporary didactics and globalization. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay updated with our latest content. Thank you for watching.